Have you ever felt like your emotions are a raging storm, leaving you lost at sea? In the tumult of life's challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by our own internal tempests. But what if I told you there's a way to navigate these turbulent waters with poise and clarity? Welcome to our exploration into the profound world of Stoicism, where we embark on a transformative journey uncovering 11 Stoic lessons to master your emotions. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy dating back to ancient Greece and Rome, offers timeless wisdom that resonates even in today's fast-paced world. It's not just about suppressing emotions or putting on a brave face. Rather, it's a profound shift in perspective, a way of approaching life with resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words encapsulate the essence of Stoicism, the recognition that true power lies within ourselves, in our ability to control our perceptions, attitudes, and responses to external circumstances. Throughout history, Stoicism has provided solace and guidance to countless individuals facing adversity, from ancient philosophers to modern-day leaders. And now, it's our turn to delve into these ancient insights and uncover the keys to mastering our emotions. So, if you're ready to embark on this life-altering voyage, join us as we explore the 11 Stoic lessons that promise to lead you to unshakable inner strength and serenity. But before we set sail, I urge you to stay with us till the end. There's something special waiting for you, a key to unlocking a more resilient and composed you. If you're ready for this journey of self-discovery, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's set sail together into the realm of Stoic wisdom. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Rather than seeing adversity as something to be avoided or feared, Stoics embrace it as a chance to develop resilience and wisdom. Imagine confronting life's obstacles with a mindset that sees each difficulty as a stepping stone towards self-improvement. Marcus Aurelius beautifully encapsulated this idea when he said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This perspective shift transforms hurdles from roadblocks into opportunities, guiding us toward a path of personal growth and fortitude. Consider a river facing a boulder in its path. The river doesn't halt or surrender. Instead, it finds a way around over time, sculpting a new path. Similarly, when we confront challenges with a Stoic mindset, we tap into our inner strength to navigate and eventually reshape our journey. For example, losing a job might initially seem like a tragedy. However, with a Stoic perspective, it becomes an opportunity for new career paths, self-discovery, and unexpected success. Remember, it's not the problem itself that defines us, but rather our reaction to it. By embracing challenges as opportunities, we unlock the potential for growth and transformation in our lives. Stoicism encourages us to pause and reflect, especially in emotionally charged situations. One of the most powerful tools in this practice is asking reflective questions. These questions prompt us to gain perspective and clarity, separating fleeting concerns from those with long-term significance. A simple yet profound inquiry, often posed in Stoicism, is, "Will this matter in 5 years?" This question invites us to consider the future impact of our current worries and anxieties. By contemplating the long-term significance of our concerns, we realize that many of today's troubles will fade into insignificance over time. This realization fosters a sense of humility and liberation, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Reflective questioning not only aids in emotional regulation, but also nurtures patience and long-term thinking. It serves as a reminder that time often provides clarity and solutions, enabling us to approach life's challenges with a calm and balanced mindset. So, the next time you find yourself caught in the throes of emotion, take a moment to pause and ask yourself a reflective question. You may be surprised by the clarity and insight it brings, guiding you toward a more balanced and resilient approach to life's ups and downs. A fundamental tenet of Stoicism is understanding the dichotomy of control, recognizing what is within our power to change and what is not. This principle invites us to focus our energy and attention on the things we can control, rather than becoming consumed by those we cannot. As Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, "Some things are in our control and others not." This simple yet profound insight is the key to emotional serenity. Imagine planning an outdoor event that gets rained out. While you cannot control the weather, you have complete control over your response to it. You can choose to be upset and frustrated, or you can adapt to the situation, finding joy and opportunity in the change of plans. By directing our efforts toward what we can control, our actions, thoughts, and responses, we free ourselves from unnecessary distress over external events. This mindset fosters resilience and a calm approach to life's uncertainties, empowering us to navigate challenges with grace and dignity. So, the next time you find yourself facing a situation beyond your control, remember the words of Epictetus and focus on what you can influence. By embracing this Stoic principle, you'll discover a newfound sense of peace and empowerment in the face of life's unpredictability. In a world that often prioritizes immediate reaction, Stoicism invites us to pause and reflect before responding to challenging situations or making important decisions. This practice of reflection is essential for cultivating self-awareness, empathy, and thoughtful action. Before taking action, whether in response to a difficult circumstance or in pursuit of a goal, Stoics advocate for a moment of introspection. This pause allows us to consider our actions and their potential consequences, as well as to engage with our emotions and thoughts critically. By incorporating reflection into our decision-making process, we can better understand the motivations behind our actions and ensure they align with our values and principles. This self-awareness fosters empathy towards others and promotes more thoughtful and effective communication. For example, when receiving a critical email, instead of hastily replying in anger or frustration, take a moment to pause and reflect on the sender's perspective and your own emotional state. This reflective pause not only prevents regrettable reactions, but also contributes to more meaningful and constructive interactions. Incorporating reflection into our daily lives enhances our decision-making, strengthens our relationships, and cultivates a sense of calm and deliberation in a fast-paced world. So, the next time you're faced with a challenging situation, remember the importance of reflection before action and take a moment to pause, breathe, and consider your response. Stoic journaling is a revered practice that goes beyond mere diary keeping. It serves as a tool for self-examination, introspection, and personal growth. By engaging in Stoic journaling, we create a space for reflection, contemplation, and philosophical inquiry. At its core, Stoic journaling involves recording our thoughts, feelings, and experiences, as well as exploring how they align with Stoic principles and values. It's an opportunity to examine our reactions to events, identify patterns in our behavior, and gain insight into our strengths and weaknesses. Marcus Aurelius, through his renowned work, Meditations, demonstrated the power of journaling as a means of personal reflection and philosophical contemplation. Imagine ending each day by not only recounting events, but also exploring how they affected you emotionally and intellectually. Stoic journaling helps us become more mindful of our thoughts and actions, enabling us to cultivate virtues such as wisdom, resilience, and equanimity. By regularly reflecting on our experiences and aligning them with Stoic principles, we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. So, consider incorporating Stoic journaling into your daily routine. Set aside time each day to reflect on your experiences. Write down your thoughts and contemplate how they relate to Stoic philosophy. Over time, you'll develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you, leading to personal growth and emotional mastery. Stoicism teaches the practice of non-attachment, a state of balanced engagement with life, free from the sway of extreme emotions. Non-attachment doesn't mean indifference or detachment from the world. Rather, it's about experiencing life fully while maintaining an inner equilibrium. Imagine watching a movie where you feel the excitement, tension, and sadness of the characters, yet you remain aware that it's just a story. Similarly, in life, practicing non-attachment allows us to experience emotions without being overwhelmed by them. By cultivating non-attachment, we learn to acknowledge and accept the impermanent nature of life. We understand that everything, our possessions, relationships, and even our own selves, is subject to change. This acceptance frees us from clinging to external things for our happiness and well-being. Non-attachment also fosters a sense of inner peace and contentment. When we're not dependent on external circumstances for our happiness, we can find joy and fulfillment in the present moment, regardless of the ups and downs of life. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with stimuli and expectations, learning to navigate life with non-attachment can be profoundly liberating. It empowers us to remain calm and composed in the face of life's challenges, enabling us to respond to situations with clarity, wisdom, and resilience. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the appreciation of the present moment and the simple joys of life. It's about recognizing the value in everything, from the challenges that foster growth to the fleeting moments of happiness. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, advised, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Imagine starting or ending each day by acknowledging the things you're grateful for. This practice shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and reducing feelings of envy or dissatisfaction. Cultivating gratitude not only enriches our personal lives, but also strengthens our relationships. When we acknowledge and appreciate the kindness and support of others, we foster mutual respect and a positive cycle of generosity and goodwill. In a world that often encourages us to strive for more and focus on what's lacking, cultivating gratitude is a radical act of self-care and resilience. It allows us to find joy and fulfillment in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances, and to approach life with a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. So, take a moment each day to count your blessings and cultivate gratitude for the abundance in your life. Stoicism highlights the virtue of perseverance, the steadfast dedication to overcoming obstacles and staying committed to our goals. Life is replete with challenges, but it's our ability to endure and persevere through them that truly defines our character. As Seneca famously said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." This profound insight reminds us that struggles are not just tests of strength, but opportunities for personal growth and development. Perseverance is about staying the course, even when the path ahead seems daunting or uncertain. It's about summoning the inner strength to keep moving forward, one step at a time, despite setbacks or obstacles that may arise. When we persevere through challenges, we not only build resilience and fortitude, but also cultivate a sense of accomplishment and self-confidence. Each obstacle overcome becomes a testament to our strength and determination, fueling our motivation to continue striving towards our goals. In a world that often glamorizes quick fixes and instant gratification, embracing the value of perseverance is a powerful antidote. It reminds us that true success is not measured by how quickly we reach our destination, but by the strength of character we demonstrate along the way. So the next time you face a challenge, remember the value of perseverance and let it guide you through the storm. Stoics teach us that change is the only constant in life. This lesson is about learning to flow with the tides of change rather than resisting them. Accepting and adapting to change allows us to grow and evolve, teaching us flexibility and reducing our fear of the unknown. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Time is a river, a violent current of events glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone." Embracing change means staying present and adaptable, ready to meet each new moment with equanimity. In our ever-changing world, resistance to change often leads to suffering and frustration. However, when we embrace change with an open mind and heart, we discover new opportunities for growth and transformation. Change challenges us to step out of our comfort zones, explore new possibilities, and discover our true potential. It invites us to let go of attachments to the past and embrace the unfolding journey of life with curiosity and wonder. By embracing change, we cultivate resilience and adaptability, enabling us to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and ease. So the next time you're faced with a change, whether big or small, remember to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and renewal. Allow change to be your ally rather than your adversary, and watch as it propels you forward on your journey of self-discovery and personal evolution. Stoicism advocates for mindfulness, a state of active, open attention to the present moment. This lesson encourages us to live in the now, without the burdens of the past or the anxieties of the future. Mindfulness is about appreciating the present moment for what it is, without judgment or attachment. It's about being fully present in our experiences, whether they're moments of joy, sorrow, or simply the mundane tasks of daily life. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to quiet the constant chatter of our minds and tune into the richness of our immediate surroundings. We become more attuned to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations, allowing us to respond to life with greater clarity and intention. Mindfulness also helps us break free from the cycle of rumination and worry, which often keep us trapped in the past or anxious about the future. Instead, we learn to anchor ourselves in the present moment, finding peace and serenity amidst life's chaos. In a world filled with distractions and demands for our attention, practicing mindfulness is a radical act of self-care and self-awareness. It empowers us to reclaim control of our thoughts and emotions, leading to greater resilience, inner peace, and overall well-being. So, take a moment to pause, breathe, and be present. Embrace the power of mindfulness and watch as it transforms your life from the inside out. Stoicism's final lesson is the practice of acceptance, acknowledging and embracing what we cannot control. In accepting the inherent unpredictability of life, we find freedom from unnecessary emotional turmoil and suffering. As Epictetus wisely stated, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Acceptance is about recognizing that while we may not have control over external events, we always have control over our responses to them. When we resist or fight against the inevitable, we only create additional suffering for ourselves. However, when we embrace acceptance, we open ourselves up to a deeper sense of peace and equanimity. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity or resignation. Rather, it's an active choice to let go of resistance and surrender to the flow of life. It's about embracing each moment as it comes, with all its joys and sorrows, triumphs and challenges. In accepting life as it is, we free ourselves from the burden of unrealistic expectations and judgments. We learn to appreciate the beauty and impermanence, and find solace in the knowledge that change is the only constant. Ultimately, acceptance is a profound act of self-love and compassion. It's a recognition of our own humanity and a willingness to embrace life in all its complexity. So the next time you find yourself struggling against the tide of life, remember the power of acceptance. Embrace the present moment with open arms and discover the freedom that comes from letting go. As we conclude our journey through the profound teachings of Stoicism, we're reminded of the timeless wisdom it offers for mastering our emotions and navigating life with resilience and serenity. These 11 lessons provide a comprehensive guide to embracing challenges, cultivating gratitude, and finding peace amidst life's uncertainties. By incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can transform our approach to challenges, change, and personal growth. So let us bring these teachings into our hearts and minds, applying them with courage and conviction as we continue on our journey of self-discovery and emotional mastery. Together, let's build a community that embraces wisdom, seeks growth, and supports each other in the quest for a more fulfilling and meaningful life.